Okay, and we are back to our Dungeons and Dragons role-playing adventure. This is Dungeoneers, 3.5 Dungeoneers week 6. I think this would be part 3, from how I cut the videos. Anyway, everybody, you've just been through an arduous journey throughout town, talking to a line of brindle, then helping around the people, inspecting your new armor that you have ordered, and the schools. Our dwarf has eaten dragon, and it wasn't as good. Alexander enjoyed it more. And now you're in the midst of a battle. There is a seemingly impossible to beat force in front of you, very big force, outnumbering you. And well, let's see how that goes. So, in the initiative round, we had Varwak. So Varwak, what do you intend on doing?
Oh, I've got such a tune on. Blinking, slamming, anti-mage, like. Anyway, I look around me, and which is the youngest looking soldier out of a lot of them?
Let's say the one to your left.
I tell him, it was called the Golden Company, the group that,
That's Captain Soren I was a part
Yeah.
of before.
I look at them and point at them and say, you young one, you know who the Golden Company are?
He nods. He's
I
a bit scared.
point in the direction of the town, and as I say, you go and you run that way and you gather every single one of them, starting with the mage. One at a time, go to them, you tell them to get here straight away. If you meet anybody on the way that's coming to reinforce us, send them to another one of them and get everybody here pronto.
Yes, master. The dwarf, and he will run off in his turn.
And for my turn, I am going to move next to her and ready.
By the way, I'm gonna say that you talked as a standard action because you
No,
talked
that's fine.
before this.
Oh, as my standard action.
Yeah, because you talked before this as well.
Yeah, then I'll just, as soon as I get a full standard action of it, I'll just tell her to, if she remembers the feeling that she had in combat when bitch slapping our mage. That came from me, so let's stick together.
She nods.
And I assume a defensive position.
Hennessy, it is your turn, my roguish friend. You're on. Hennessy. You muted.
Now, I'm going to move there. Actually, I'm going to move there.
Yes.
Because I'm feeling brave, and I've got my back to the wall.
Okay. And are you gonna do anything else with your standard action?
Yeah, I'm actually going to, draw my, rapier and, short sword.
Good, great. Cyril, go.
I am going to put myself about here and take out my light crossbow.
Okay.
And I don't think I can shoot in the same turn, so...
Nope. Devonstone and the other guardsmen, this guy runs off. As per ordered. And the others stand in line. Devon takes his place here, takes out his heavy steel shield and his longsword. And he says to all his men to prepare. We need to hold them off until everybody else arrives. That is your directive, survive. And he takes a yes, survive. And he takes a defensive stance. That's what we call it. The hellhounds are still keeping in the back. They seem to be moving, waiting for something. Don't know what. And the chimera is walking with the mage on top of it. And Camilla walks in front as well, seemingly waiting for something. It is this guy's turn, and this guy will will point at. Second, I need to check this. Sorry, it's a spell of his that is I can find. Oh, okay, good. I found it. He points at. Let's see, how's this? He points at this guy here. Oh, sorry, at the Valak. You're in front of. Yeah, you're in front of the watchtower, and casts a spell at you. So Valak, you need to do me a reflex to avoid the lightning bolt that is coming from its hand towards you.
From the mage's hand.
From the mage's hand.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, the lightning bolt strikes all targets in the same line, and the reflex for half damage.
It might not
Yeah.
necessarily be that spell.
Oh, alright.
It is a spell-like ability though.
It is a spell. 21, that's half damage. And that is... one second. I need to bring out dices.
Oh, Chuky, these Etten things reptilian, humanoid, or dragon related?
They're not reptilian or no dragon related, they're just monsters.
Oh yeah, aberration, yeah.
They're just aberrations, they're not humanoid like. That's 6, that's 26, that's 14 damage. You take, let me just do a...
Why don't we just add health person on roll 20? It'll be easier to keep track of damage, like I did, and Hennessy.
My damage isn't really as simple, it's just a number though.
Yeah.
You can add up to 3 bars.
You have 10 in your pool, 6 damage on you, Volrak, and the
Is that including the damage reduction?
that including the damage, 15, sorry. You have
Yeah.
5 damage on you and 10 damage in your pool, and the damage continues on to the guy over here who, even if he makes his save, will die.
I'm guessing I can't block him. I can't block a spell, can I?
No. At least he
Using
makes,
my counter.
At least he makes a save, which is actually... no, it actually doesn't kill him. He is still alive, but...
One of the archers, you mean? Or
yeah, one of the archers.
how badly does it hurt?
He is very badly wounded, very badly, and the watchtower catches slightly on fire, which will propagate in the next few turns. Okay. That would be it, and now it seems all the hobgoblins are and it seems like what they have been waiting for happened, and they're ready to attack. So we have Alexander.
I will move here and cast Scorching Ray at the mage.
Okay, yeah, you can cast for a friend.
Ranged, let me make sure, alright. Ranged touch attack against his stats.
Range touch attack. What's the range? I think it's 25 plus 5 feet per level.
Yes, it's 55, it's max range at this moment.
Max range, good. So it's a touch attack against him,
Yes.
which is
How much is his dexterity?
I'm checking right now.
I think I missed.
You might have missed. Kukozu Adept, touch attack is 14. So yep, you missed.
Anything else?
No?
I
They
don't
fly
know.
off.
I don't know how raid works.
They fly off.
Yep, you miss your spell and you basically just like by his ear, and you use the spell. And now the hobgoblin crash, and each of them charges the target in front. So let's roll those charges. Volrak, actually, everybody was preparing for a charge, so everybody would get the attacks off first before charging. So Volrak, feel free to. Actually, you weren't preparing for a charge. So we have Captain Sorana attacking the target before, and this is a hit. Pierces it with her flaming longsword for a brilliant shining white. And wounds the target gravely, and all the other guards put in an attack. It's a miss. That's a miss. That's not a miss. And that's a hit. Hennessy, you don't have an attack prepared as well, so that would mean that you guys now take your attacks. Volrak, what's your AC?
Against these, it is 23, 24, 25, because I've got people adjacent to me.
Yup, that's okay, you don't get attacked. Neither does Captain Sorana.
I know she has everyone adjacent to me gets that.
Not a hit. Oh, that is a hit. Black damage.
Hello.
And Hennessy, what's your AC?
Is that the person third way down the line?
20.
Was that him who got it?
No, it was this guy.
No, he's too far away.
What's your AC, Hennessy, again?
20.
20, so you are hit for 7 points of damage. Okay, the hobgoblin veterans are basically pushing the ether caps in front with their spears, and they move as a like this guy. Okay, they move around here. It's 20 feet. This guy attacks you. This guy moves in here, and this is the extent of their move. Same goes around. We have one ether cap coming here, one surrounding you from this side, and they move on. Can this guy attack? 25 feet? No, he can't. So ether cap attacks you, Volrak. Miss. Hennessy, 2 attacks. 1 hits. Do me a fortitude check. Fort check. Hennessy. Ooh, that's not nice. You take 7 points of damage. That's 14 damage on you, and you take a 1d6 dex damage. You lose dexterity.
Alright, want me to roll the 1d6, or are you going to?
Dexterity 2. That's what you lost. Close to the lowest one, so that should make you happy enough. It seems like the poison is not gone, and it might have secondary effects. And in a short while of time. That would be them, and now Captain Sorana retaliates to the hobgoblin in front. Oh, and hits, and cleaves off his head. The first, this guy. The first hobgoblin dies. Volrak.
You know when you charge?
Yeah.
You charge into a space.
Yeah.
does the thing that you're charging have to be directly in front of you, or can you charge into a square and attack to the side?
You need
can
to be
attack
straight line. No, it says straight line. Charge is an action that you need to attack straight line. It's specified in the action in itself.
I'm not 100% sure. Does it specify as going in a straight line?
Yeah, it specifies you need straight line, 15 feet, no, 10 feet at least of straight line.
Yeah.
So, what does Varberg do?
I'm going to, if I can, attempt to overrun somebody, but I think I have to charge to do that.
Yes, you need, that's a bull rush. If I...
I know, you can attempt an overrun as a standard action during your move.
Overrun means stomping somebody.
Yeah, but it's just during your move.
Yeah. But I think that causes attacks of opportunity from the other creatures near. So, what do you want to do? That surely causes attacks of opportunity.
You provoke an attack of opportunity from the defender. You're making me check the rules, not me! You provoke an attack of opportunity from the defender. I want to... doesn't say any others, it says from the defender.
Yeah, but if you provoke an attack of opportunity from the defender, you provoke an attack of opportunity from the others as well. Yep. If somebody can take an attack of opportunity on you, then anybody within your threat space can make an attack of opportunity against you.
If I move there though, and won't get an attack of opportunity because I still haven't left his threat. Any threat.
Yes, you are moving through a threat square, so you'd still get attacks of opportunity.
Fuck it then. I'm going to smash the shit out of this one.
Okay, smashing you mean attack.
After I summon my
Hammer.
No, I'm not going to summon the hammer yet. No, I'm going to smash the shit out of this one with the one that gives me aluminium armor.
Okay, do
which is the one that I don't have at this moment of time. I'm going to use leading the attack.
Okay, go on.
And my roll is 12.
Okay, that is a hit against this target, so do you damage? Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
Seeing as I'm full attacking, can I get my second attack as well against it? If it's
yeah, of course. If you're full attacking, you get your second attack.
It has to be on the same target or not?
It has to be on the same target.
Yeah.
That is not a hit.
Oh no, sorry, I get +4 because leading the attack gives me +4 on attacks against that target.
So that's 9. That's 2 more. That is actually hit. Exactly hit. So roll your damage. Come on, another 10.
Oh, I need to roll 1d20 +5 there.
It's barely clinging to life. Barely clinging to life. Okay. What's your BAB? What's your BAB? Base attack bonus?
6.
Yeah. Okay. That's it.
And I get +4 from.
No, I was not thinking about that.
Oh.
No. So do you get another attack? And no, then I remember that it's actually 2 weapons fighting. If you full attack, you get another attack with your main weapon.
Oh no, my BAB is 6/1. Sorry, it's not 6. It's 6/1.
Yeah, you get only the attacks that you got. Hennessy, go on. What do you do in your dire situation?
Well, I'm going to actually shout, "Ah, I've been poisoned!" And I'm going to make an attack on the other cap that hit me.
Okay, this is the one here.
Yeah.
That's an 18. That's a hit. Dealing your damage.
So 6 damage.
Yeah,
and I'm
okay.
actually gonna take a 5-foot step back there.
Okay, that's full of your move action. Cyril, what do you do, my friend?
I use my special ability, Cleanse Poison, on Hennessy.
Yeah, okay.
This acts like neutralized poison and it removes all future effects from it. And temporary effects.
Great, and temporary effects.
But
Interesting.
not temporary ability damage.
So, you still have your -2 to dex, but you're not getting the additional 2d6 damage to dex.
And as my move action, I will go here next to him.
Go where?
Or next to Hennessy, just 5-foot step.
Oh, okay. Devin is saying, "Fight, people! Fight for your lives!" And this is the guard turn as well. So we're going to try and attack. And say miss. So the miss. Ooh. Devin quits. 1d100. Let's see what happens. Oh, this is a big one. Oh, I never. It's annoying. Whenever I want to find that, I never find it.
Just say I've got it on me.
90.
90.
90.
The attack leaves you shaken for 1d4 rounds. It's a head hit.
I think this guy kills him anyway.
The fun one started 92, sorry.
That's, yeah. 2 7s. Kills him. This guy dies. The second hobgoblin dies. Seems the hobgoblins are not doing a good job. But now come the hellhounds. This hellhound.
Oh boy.
Okay, that's enough. This hellhound is gonna move here and breath attack on Varwa, Captain Sorana, and the guard. And before you ask, yeah, that's how a breath attack of 30 feet cone works. The first one in front of him and these ones here, so he doesn't hit his allies. And the same thing he's gonna do here, and that includes Hennessy and Cyril.
Yay.
You just said the first person.
I'm saying the first thing doesn't happen. Like these it's basically 1 3 3.
It's a 15.
Yeah, that's
You mean the square in front
the
of them?
squares, yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant the
three,
first
three.
person it attack, sorry.
No, so it's 1 3 and 3. That's how a 30 feet cone works.
Yep.
Okay,
Ships
so
in the comic.
everybody do me a reflex check with Hennessy for full damage.
Ooh.
Everybody else, oh,
That
that's
one.
Ooh, Captain Sorana makes it, and Devon makes it. The guy doesn't make it. Volwag, let me check again if that's enough. Nope. Nope. Oh, actually, sorry, that's not a. No.
15 has been beating their DC so far.
Weapon. What am I seeing? Let me check our hands. Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm pretty sure
that's,
the DC was
that's
15.
enough. That's enough. The DC is 15. Yes. So Hennessy, you take no damage from this. Varwag, you take half damage from this.
Oh shit, I completely forgot that I was doing an extra 2 damage to that thing that I hit.
Varwag, you
damage on that
take
roll.
4 points of damage. And you know, Clinging Breath. So have 9 damage on you. You need to take 2 more next turn. You need to do a reflex check. And then we have. Ouch! This guy is getting scorched for a lot of damage. And Devin only takes half as well. Cyril, you take full damage, which is 10 points of damage.
Ouch.
Yup. And this little dude moves in to Oh, he can make it as well. He's gonna move in here
Oops.
and use the same thing.
You hit
Well, that
twice?
wasn't a good place to do
No,
it.
this is a third one. So yeah, they found good places to do it. And yeah, you need to do me another save. So
Another
this
one.
is a big one.
3. No.
Still haven't made it, Cyril.
But
Guard.
you say the first cone doesn't count. The first square doesn't
The,
count.
the first counts. That's it, like the first, and then 3 and 3. I mean, this is how it goes.
That was the
This is
worst
how it goes.
position.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Oh,
Yep. So, that's about 15 points of damage on you, Cyril.
Total or plus 15?
25 total on you.
Okay.
And the guards are not in a good shape. One of them takes full damage. One of them... It's a 7, so the one of them is very close to dying. The one in front of you is almost dead. And this one takes only half.
Well, he got it twice as well.
Okay, Chimera is just still staying there. No, doesn't seem to do anything now. Kokozio Adept is gonna is gonna point at Captain Sorana, and he's gonna cast one of his spells. Magic missile, Nick. 1 missile per 2 levels.
Yes, after the first. So if he is 5 level, he has 3 missiles, etc.
Okay,
It's 1d4 plus 1. That's it.
thank you. Points at Sorana and attacks her with... He attacks her for an amount of damage. And Sorana looks wounded as well.
what attack hit her?
Magic missile.
Would AC bonus help her on that?
No?
No,
Strike
it's
and
another
axe.
hit.
It's an auto hit,
Right.
basically.
Where the mage is standing, is it occupies the same space as the Chimera does?
Yeah, I mean, he's on the back of it.
Alright. Then I will use one of my scrolls to cast a lightning bolt at this line over here, affecting the targets that touch the line. All 4 of them.
Okay. Well, this guy is not expecting a lightning bolt from behind him, so roll your damage.
Lightning bolt up his ass.
Yeah, roll your damage.
Yeah. Oh, an
Whatever,
additional d6. An additional d6.
Roll an additional d6. That's
70.
70. This guy dies.
Wait.
Go on. Oh yeah, you have your ability.
As I see him almost dying.
He's roasted.
Please tell me you can do this more than once.
He's literally
will activate my
minus 10.
trap card. I will activate my trap card and
Trap
close wounds on him. And I didn't slash
On
roll
him?
for that.
Instead of Hennessy?
You almost killed him!
But he did kill him.
He did actually kill him, and that doesn't bring him back. I think that's
Well,
good.
Between
No,
0
actually
and
no.
10
It
probably.
gives it
But you can't
does
outright kill them.
it does bring him back with literally 3 HP on him.
Okay.
Okay.
Kill allies.
And this guy doesn't make it, so that kills this guy. Hobgoblin down. Hellhound doesn't make his save.
It doesn't affect the Hellhound, the Chimera and the Sorcerer.
Wait.
That was the line.
Oh yeah, sorry. Chimera and Sorcerer. Let's see. Well, only Chimera makes a whiff save, which he fails. So they both take. Does he have any? No, she doesn't. 18 points of damage, which seems to
17.
have 17, which seems to have pissed it off.
Would
it was
mage
staying
not have to make
behind
a ride?
until. 1 second, go on.
Would the mage not have to make a ride check to stay mounted?
Yes, he would. But 1 second, let me just do his HP. It's 13. So, the mage and the cameo is paying back until now, but you pissed him off. The right check is gonna come on when the chimera moves. Hobgoblin regulars, the last ones standing. Continue with their attack and chant the warlike. We are the Red Hand, we know no defeat. And they attack the targets in front of them. Warlike, of course they miss you, miss the guard, and
They should be getting -4s as well, wouldn't they?
yeah, well, I don't think, unless he rolls a 20, he can't kill you. He can't attack you. 25 -4 on his attack. With what his bonus is, he can't. All of the regulars miss. The veterans,
Are these archers doing anything, by the way?
oh yeah, I forgot about the archers.
Oh,
Hopefully
Yeah.
they'll attack the big thing in front of them.
I think I forgot about it. Huh? Well, they'll go on Devil's turn. This guy's gonna here.
shouldn't you make up for these 2 turns they wasted?
No.
Why?
This guy moves in front of you, Alexander. 5.
Would the archer not get to shoot at them then?
No.
Archers don't get attack opportunity.
Even at
Uh,
5 foot?
No, there's no attack of opportunity.
Oh, I
ranged.
thought with it range. I've never actually
There's a-
played a character with any range other than Samal who never uses
There's
his
a
water.
feat that lets you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, they don't.
Yeah,
they
I knew
don't
you
have
didn't get it like at range, like 60 feet or whatever, but I thought they still
what's
did
your
5 foot.
AC, Alexander?
You can see it on the token, the second bar.
Oh, okay, 14. That hits you, which is a 5 points of damage on you, Alexander. Okay.
And don't I get to swallow up against this one?
He moves in behind you. No, so he's not turning. He's trying to surround you.
Didn't he move from here though?
No, he moved from here.
Yeah, but I'm facing upwards.
You're facing upwards. Oh yeah, so he would have just stayed here. But if I moved him here, yeah, you can take an attack opportunity on him.
Must smash.
Yeah, that's the mistake. AC, that's exactly. Go on.
Ah.
You don't do much, but only piss him off. Ether caps. The ones above are attacking you. Rorak. That's a miss, and that's the miss. One here moves in to attack Devon, and that's a fumble. Oh shit. 87.
Oh.
Ooh.
So close to being an epic fail.
Yeah.
This person is a complete moron and somehow has managed to attack himself instead of your enemy for your full damage roll.
Yup.
So he can poison himself. Yeah.
Well, he doesn't actually. He can't really attack himself. Unfortunately, so this doesn't apply here. So I'm gonna reroll that because he's biting.
He can bite his tongue,
yeah.
Exactly.
bite
Or
his
he-
lip,
he-
overbite.
He tried to reach out. He
No,
tried to
I'm
reach
saying-
out to
I'm
grab
saying
the
he-
person and bite them, and he bit his own hand.
I'm rerolling this. It doesn't apply. That's a bit too far-fetched. It's 51. That doesn't apply as well. God damn it.
However, his mouth is now flew 10 feet away in one direction.
Yeah, his mouth is now flying away.
Maybe he beat empty space and he crashed his teeth in his teeth.
He
Pick a number
loses.
between 1 and 10.
He
And
just
we'll put
loses
the nine in.
focus and misses completely, and he loses a standard action for next turn. The other one is just waiting because it doesn't seem it can move anywhere. Captain Sorana looks at her right and sees you in the trouble you're in, so she just power attacks the hobgoblin near you. Ooh, crit as well. I think there's only been one. 70 on the crit, that's 3 times damage. Plus modifier.
Yeah.
He kills it almost. Yeah, kills it. It is dead. And she yeah, that's her turn. Oh, go. What do you do?
How badly fucked up was the Ettercap or whatever the hell it's called?
By the way, like again, we can only see like your mouth. That's all. The Etten here, it's barely clinging to life. Barely.
Oh, I still got the +4 against me for the rest of
Only if
the
you had cleave. Only if you had cleave.
Won't need to get cleave when I get my next one. I whack it for. No, that's not too early for a revitalizing strike. I'll mountain hammer it, which does. You know how I can only strike on one thing? Can I do a normal attack first and then do my strike as my second one instead of my strike and then my normal attack? It only actually penalizes me because my strike gets a lower attack then.
No, just thinking. Well, you cannot attack normally. You need to get the second attack because you have a BAB of 6. So yeah, you could potentially attack the target in front of you and use your next attack on a target that is in front of you. So basically, you can attack the other cap.
Yeah, I want to just normal attack this one and then use mountain hammer strike on the other one.
Yeah, you can do that because your BAB is 6. So you do normally get 2 normal melee attacks.
Yeah, +12, +4 for the end of this round. Boom!
Ooh, that passes its AC with 10. Go double damage.
Does it add the modifier as well or not?
You don't add the modifier. But anyway, it's dead. You smash its head in, and it is now dead. And you can mountain hammer strike the other one. 23, that's a hit, and doesn't pass its AC by 10, so only normal damage.
It ignores any hardiness character I have.
Does it have?
Oh, get wrecked.
Unfortunately, it doesn't get that wrecked. But it does take a considerable amount of damage. Hennessy, go.
Can I just switch my stance?
Yeah, it's a swift action. You haven't taken a full round, you still had your move.
I am going to switch to Stonefoot stance. Gives everyone the bonus of 2 to strength checks and 2 to AC against larger foes.
Okay. Hennessy, go.
I'm gonna be kind and move here and back attack that.
Kind. That's what we call kind.
Well, the guy just attacked one of our allies. What do you expect? But it's the only place I can actually do anything, so.
Go on. Well, it is flanked, so you sneak attack it anyway. So go on.
Oh, dropping the archers.
Yeah, he's attacking the archers.
No, you said that the archers went on her turn.
Yeah,
They didn't.
on
They,
Devon.
they didn't. Oh, Devon, sorry.
18 points of damage, and doesn't kill it. It is still alive. Cyril, go.
I'm gonna step back, like back here, and cure serious wounds on me.
Okay, do it.
What?
still
1, 2,
have-
2.
Yep, you still have 4 points of damage on you. Devin's
And
turn.
I have two. Wait, I have two scorching fires on me. I believe I got hit twice by the.
They did not stack, I think. It's a
I
single
don't
rebel.
know.
And then they don't stack.
Okay, then I have one. Do I take a reflex?
Yes. Yes, I forgot.
14.
Varek, do me a reflex
Yeah.
as well. I always forget about those stuff. They're annoying.
Yeah,
Even though I
we
write
don't
them
have
down.
to do them, you just don't have to
Even
damage
though
us,
I
you know
write
what I
them
mean?
down. Okay, you take the 2 damage. You have what damage? That's 9, 20, 21 damage on you right now.
How the hell you worked that out last time? You said it was 9.
It was 9 damage on you, 10 damage in your pool, and 2 damage that you needed to take.
Oh, yeah.
You fucked up your reflex, so you take that 2 damage. You fuck up your reflex as well, so you have 6 damage on you.
Okay.
With that damage not just going my pool.
No, because it was basically last turn. So, no, that's
Yeah, it
actually
would have happened in the last round, wouldn't it? Yeah,
That's
so
actually
two
the
in the
yeah.
pool.
So you have 2 in your pool and 19 damage on you. For anybody wondering, watching, Crusaders have this awesome thing that they have a pool of a maximum of 10 damage that they take at the end of the round. They have taken the damage. Basically a temporary like HP. Devon, it's Devon's turn, so that means all of the guardsmen. The archers attack as well. Both of them attack the hobgoblin veteran with the back turned. Both of them hit, and both of them damage him for an amount of damage. The guards go and attack the. This guy goes and attacks this hellhound, which he does attack for an impressive amount of 5 damage. 2 guards attack 1 remaining hobgoblin. 1 hits. Devon attacks the other cap. And that's a critical fumble from Devon. Oh shit, my dice keep falling.
That was definitely a fumble dice.
Yup, 23. His strike is he intended targeting gains 1 AC next round. Okay, interesting. This guy will have 16. Okay, hellhounds. They attack the targets in front of them. That's miss, miss, and critical hit.
Poor Devin.
24. That's just double damage, unfortunately. Devon is not looking well at all. He is very clinking to consciousness. The Chimera roars and moves in. Moves in to attack. Moves around this place, and this guy does a light check to see if he falls on his ass or not. Oh, he doesn't fall on his ass. Yes, he's actually riding pretty well. Let's see, speed is 30 and 10. So it would get here, and
It goes for me, doesn't it?
nope, doesn't seem so. Shit.
Second.
And this guy.
It's definitely doesn't look very well attached to that Chimera mind when he's been moving around on the map.
Well, he can move about 40 feet in one
Oh, no,
turn.
just when you were dragging the Chimera, the mage was like
Yeah.
lagging behind it.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
I've
this,
already got
this,
so
this now
wonderfully.
actually looks good.
Chuky, he definitely got the archers this time, mind as well.
No, I didn't forget the archers. They attacked this guy. Okay, 1 second. This guy says. This guy rolls something in Goblin, which he cannot understand, and takes out a little horn made out of a dark black thing, black metal, and And the Chimera attacks you. Just ignore why it doesn't move. Okay, like that's better. The Chimera attacks you, which is... let's see. So,
What is the Chimera?
that's a normal attack.
A magical beast.
Yes. Normal attack of...
Is it not related to a dragon, seeing as one of its heads is a dragon?
No, it doesn't have a head of a dragon actually.
Should I?
No, it has the head of a
I
ram.
want-
The
I
head
want
of...
more dragon heads.
Head of a ram, the head of the lion, the head of the snake.
Yep. It bites you for 17%. That's 29 that hits you. I think. Yes, that does hit
sorry?
you. 29 against your AC.
23, 24, 25, 28.
Okay, you take... one sec. Dice are flying all over the room today.
That way it would be better to use roll 20
9.
per generator.
No, I like my dice. You take 9 points of damage, which go in your pool, and 1 damage on you. So you have 20 damage on you and 10 damage in your pool.
Does that include damage reduction?
Okay. Kuroko's adept has already done his action, his boo, blown in that thing, and besides that, he say, "Prepare to die, humans. You will not make it to see next sunrise."
I peek around the corner and say, I'm not human!
And well, let's go on, Alexander. Go.
What's the building in front of him made of?
Burning wood.
Oh, one other thing. He takes out with his movement action. He takes out a scroll-like thing from his bag. That's it. What's what?
Wood, right? The thing in front of me, the building.
If he
that's a
removes the
watchtower.
scroll, if you remove the scroll, even though he's mounted, does that still not provoke an attack of opportunity for me?
No,
No.
no, because it's a large creature. You don't reach him actually. You count the how big a chimera is. You don't have enough reach to attack the guy that is on back of it. Imagine this, like the necks are long enough that it makes it a large creature, and he is on the body in the back. So you can't attack him. Physically impossible in your current position.
Just its reach is 5 feet.
Yeah, its reach is 5 feet, and its necks are bigger than your reach. Like you cannot attack the guy from your, like, in front. Like you couldn't attack a rider if you're exactly in front of the horse. You need to be to its side. It's the same thing here. You can't attack this guy because a large creature is a horse as well. Get it? Okay. Alexander, go on.
What
It's a
is this
watchtower.
watchtower made of?
It's a watchtower. Wood,
Stone?
yeah.
What?
Well, wood.
Alright.
It's on fire.
5 foot step here, and my last lightning bolt scroll. In this line, it will burn through the watchtower and continue the line.
Okay.
It will affect the goblin. I don't think it will affect the archer. It's not on the same height. The game and the maid.
It will affect the archers.
But it goes through the watchtower. They are on top of the watchtower.
Goes through the watchtower, but part of the watchtower is starting to fail because it's been on fire for about 2 rounds.
Alright. Anyway, my damage is 15.
Yeah.
My last scroll.
1 second, I need to do a check. Okay, this guy is fast enough to basically jump off the tower because your scroll collapses the tower. So this thing is collapsed, and this guy is not fast enough. He is wounded. He is crushed. And 15 damage. Let's see. This guy doesn't make it. He dies. Hennessy, you see a lightning bolt just pass like through your face, like that, and it attacks this guy as well. Oh, which makes his reflex, so I'm gonna take half.
The DC for his reflex, by the way, is
Rolled at
spells
20.
level.
It's a
Alright,
make
yeah.
with
It's a make.
with its bonus.
Half damage. The DC is 17.
Yeah, I was expecting a 16 or 17. It's not much, not much more DC you can have at that level. 7 points of damage. It's 56. The mage is not faring well at all. Hobgoblin regulars, the 2 ones remaining make their attack. One makes it its attack. Devon, and Devon falls to the ground. He is bleeding heavily.
Wait, who falls on the ground?
Devon, this guy. I'm just gonna put this on him because he's not actually dead yet. This is good.
If I was next level, I could make him a zombie.
Should I save him?
No!
Okay, the other Hobgoblin regular misses. The Hobgoblin veterans just stood there are still waiting because they don't see anything else to do right now. This guy attacks you. Valak misses. Ettercap's turn. Oh, okay. Yeah, this Ettercap crits you, Valak.
How can he crit me?
Wait. He might not even hit. No, he does hit.
Okay, so he said he couldn't hit me.
No, that's a 20 with a hit. This guy here. The Ettercap. On a diagonal. That can hit you.
I know, just you said he couldn't hit me unless he rolled something.
Yeah, no, 20 is, it's like always a make. 20 on
Alright.
attack is always a make. Only 17 on the crit. God damn it. Okay, so you do me a fort check.
Well, I can do a good one to them. I don't think I've actually made a fort check.
You've made a lot of fort checks.
Was it? Not a long time. Is it against a spell like thingy?
And no, it's a poison. 8, that's enough. 16 was what you needed. You take 8 points of damage. Which
Oh, I get one more because it's against poison spells and spell like ability. Yeah.
Yeah, great. You take. Wait, that's 14 points of damage because it's still double damage. Which go direct on you because you already have 10 in your pool. So you have 34 damage on you and 10 damage in your pool. Captain Sorana is gonna shout at Alexander. What the fuck are you doing, mage? And she's gonna attack.
Can I make a free action respond of fighting?
Okay, yeah, you can make that. She attacks the Hobgoblin veteran. Does that D8? 9. The Hobgoblin veteran is very close to dying. Warwick, your turn, my friend.
I can see if he's still attack left and right, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to normally strike the Ettercap. Did you say the Ettercap was pretty low?
No, this guy is very low.
Oh, you said the Hobgoblin's very low. Yeah, I'm going to do that anyway. I'm going to do normal attack. No, I'm going to strike the Hobgoblin for my full base attack. For revitalizing strike.
Okay, you strike the Hobgoblin. Ooh, it's pretty good. As the second one, isn't?
What second one?
What's the first? Oh, that's the first.
That's my
fort
check.
check. Yeah, you kill this guy. This guy is dead anyway, so just roll your HP.
Is it plus initiator level, which is 7? Yeah, plus initiator level. So 15 HP back.
Yeah, so you
And
only
that
have
goes straight into my normal HP pool.
19. Yeah, you have 19 damage on you and 29 in total now because you had 10 in your pool, which go.
I have not finished my round yet.
Yeah, go on.
And then I am going to use stone power to take a -5 on my next attack roll, and gain double that in temporary HP until the start of the next round.
Oh, okay, good enough. So then those 10 damage go away?
I haven't attacked yet.
No, but in the end it goes away.
Oh yeah, technically, yeah.
17 on the other cap, that is a hit. Go and do your damage. Okay, you do 9 damage. Not enough to kill it, unfortunately.
No, and damage reduction for the damage that I took. So it's 18 damage.
Okay, that's enough for your turn. Hennessy, it is your turn now.
Time to do something stupid.
Climb in the chimera.
No.
No, leave riding the chimera to me.
Attack the Eder cap.
Okay, do it. That's a hit.
Chuck, your epic music turned off, by the way, a couple of
Your
turns
what?
ago.
No,
My
I can
epic
still hear
music.
it.
I still
No.
hear the music.
The music is still there.
You stole my music, you purple bastard. You make me resort to YouTube.
Okay, yeah. It has it taken back the amount of damage. Saro, your turn, mate.
Yes. Okay. I see the guy on the ground. Correct?
Yep.
This guy here. Okay. And I see is in front of him. And I see an Alexander don't look too badly damaged, right?
No, not at all. Just
No.
a
Okay.
flash.
What about
I've been worse.
Valrak?
Valrak. Well,
Because he took quite a bit,
he's-
but he also
he's
has a lot
seen-
of HP, so...
yeah, he'd seen a lot worse
Okay,
and survived.
then I guess the one who needs the most healing is the guy on the ground. I...
Do not
Run up.
spend heals on NPCs.
Hang on, wasn't the commander pretty wrecked?
Nick, how do you
no,
know it's an NPC?
Isn't he the commander?
no, he's just a
Oh,
young,
a senior guard,
yeah,
right, you
officer
said before.
basically.
Okay. And I will cure moderate on him for 28.
Ooh, okay, that brings him up to 23. Devon is very happy to you, and
That should keep him alive for a
he
bit.
does, unfortunately, because everybody is in a very awkward position. He cannot
Awkward?
move, so
He can hit some legs.
he's gonna raise himself. He's gonna try at least to raise himself from the ground, and in that way he's gonna take about 3 attacks.
Don't
with
cause...
20.
No, don't do that. Hit some legs. No.
Oh shit! Crit on him
Is
for
that-
the Hellhound.
You killed him, huh?
There's
How
just
did
double
he kill
damage. So, 4. Wait, not dead yet. Hobgoblin misses. Ethercap misses. No, he's not dead. He's just taken another 10 points of damage.
Okay.
How are you responsible for that?
Because he stood up. He could have
Okay.
went for the legs, but no.
Hellhounds. Both attack the guard. I love this dice. Another crit. 7. Still double damage on me. 16. Oh, this guy's dead. This guy is completely and utterly dead.
Archers, tricky archers.
Oh, Archer, yeah.
Mm.
Thank you. Archer goes back a bit and shoots the Chimera in the ass.
Now,
God
luckily,
damn it.
this person, I actually know him. He's called Dave, and to the best of my knowledge, he was practicing being a rogue and a ranger at the same time.
Unfortunately not. But, as you see, he doesn't hit it.
And if we were to target the mage specifically, is that a completely separate role to the Chimera, or are they just acted as one?
No, that's a completely different role. And this guy attacks Devon. and hits. That's about...
Again.
Shit. He seems to barely be cringing on Rife again.
Okay.